Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, what is the whoa, squeaky chair in it. But yeah, so the topic today is just to give you a bit more of a background onto me, how I became interested in architecture, and kind of the path that I want to take really. So for me, how I got into architecture, well, first I actually wanted to be a chemical engineer. Was really good at science, done separate science at school, love science, literally, probably one of my favourite subjects. Out of the three sciences, I'd probably say biology, maybe. Biology or chemistry was probably my favourite. So yeah, always wanted to be a chemical engineer, and then got done good in my GCSEs, done really good. Went to A levels, then didn't do so well. Purely based on, I think for me at that stage of my life, I wasn't quite ready for studying that hard, and the structure of the way A levels is, and that it is a big step up compared to school. Which everyone always says is a cliche thing, but it really is, man. So yeah, I've done A levels. At this point, I was playing semi-professional football at Worcester City. So yeah, I didn't injure myself. That's why I stopped. I just it was kind of a thing where you can either pursue this, and you might go far with it, or you kind of like nip it on the bud. So for me, it was like a nip it on the bud thing, because for me, football, I did like football, but also went to the gym, so I had other avenues of fitness and stuff like that. So yeah, for me, yeah, that was that really. Messed up my A levels first year, so I left. Then I went to college. And for me, that was the kind of the turning head for me at college, because I did 3D design, 3D art and design, which is a bracket comes under. And then within that, I done architecture, product design, and automotive design. So for me, it was really hands-on. There was a bit of, so to speak, coursework, but it was very hands-on. And for me, even though I was an academic person, I just loved being hands-on, and just trying new things, because there were new skills that you wouldn't necessarily pick up in, like, say, if you'd done, like, say, DT, which is like tech, so like furniture, you know, when you do that at school and stuff like that, or art. It was like kind of the crossover of all these different elements really, and I found that really interesting. And out of the three, I just liked architecture the most. So yeah, done my undergrad, done a year out. I'll talk about in another video just the stages of becoming an architect, because people say 7 years, whoa, but you know, put that in perspective. In 7 years, you can do a lot in 7 years, do you know what I mean? And architecture is something that when you come out of it, you can do a lot with. So it's kind of like a double-headed sword really. Depends what your goals are, obviously, but for me, the 7 years didn't necessarily scare me at all. It was more of a case of I've got a plan now, so in them 7 years the end goal is to do that, but within that there's also other things that I want to, obviously I'm going to develop as a person, and there's other avenues that I do want to take. So yeah, yeah, done a year out as I said before, and then from that I'm doing my master's. So yeah, we started in October, so it was a late start, obviously due to the pandemic and all that. I don't really want to talk too much on that. Might cover that in another episode, talking about how that's affected the architectural world and stuff like that, but I don't want to cover it too much in this one. So yeah, yeah, so that's me, and that's how I got here really. What I would say, I think the way that architecture is set up with the 7 years, I do feel Like that is very, very long-winded for the process of how you get there is very long-winded. Like I said, I'll touch more on that in another video, but for now, that's just a brief about me, really. If there is any questions you want to ask me, then please do just drop it in the comment section, and if you'd love to like and subscribe, that would be great. You know, because obviously I do want to kind of get myself out there and just get more interactive with people like yourselves and like-minded individuals, like I said in the previous video. So yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Probably do that little, you know, the little pop out that comes out there just to spice it up a bit. But yeah, until next time, see you later. PS, I'm not actually Welsh, yeah, so yeah, my girlfriend's Welsh and she got me this top, but you know, I like the way it snugs the arms, you know what I mean. But yeah, see you guys soon. Bye bye.